And welcome back here to Court 4 here at Sewanee Sports Academy as we get ready to bring you the 17 and under championship. This one features the Georgia Stars taking on Team MOAM. This is Team MOAM Black. Wendell at first layup short. Good thing he's got wingspan and athleticism inside to be able to pick up where he left off. First bucket of the game scored by the Stars. 2-0 advantage here early on. Saw the Georgia Stars 16-year-old edition just losing the championship game to the Upward Stars program. So the 17 and under group be able to take home the Gibbons championship here in this bracket. Tough contested mid-range, good defense, better offense. As that one splashed through by number 11, Devontae Jordan. He's a player you want to keep your eye on throughout this game. He gives us our second tie of the game after that initial 0-0. Shots off the mark. Jared Harper with the rebound. He'll get it back. Up top, here's Brandon Robinson. Little high-low action there. Carter pass intended for Udoka Azubuike. Be knocked out of bounds, but it will stay with the Stars. A lot of talent on the court right now. I think one of the questions will be, does Team MOAM have the size to be able to contend with the Stars for the full game? We've seen some teams really use scrappy play to be able to maintain against Azubuike and Carter inside, as we see Wilkins knock down that jumper. But it's been hard to really find teams that can really, of course, of the entire game to be able to withstand the Stars attack. Big reason why they're in the championship game here. They lead by 2. They kick it out. Taking the deuce instead of the three-point shot. There was Ryan Kroll. It's off the mark. Devontae Jordan knocks it out of bounds. And one player I'm interested in keeping an eye on is number 4, Darius Allen. Very athletic player for Team MOAM, but at times, if you're taking away the above-the-rim plays, can fail to have the impact that you might want him to have out there. So I look forward to seeing how he responds here in this championship game after a lackluster start there in the semis. Made some key plays in the end of that one, though. Big reason why they're in this game. Kroll will bring it back out. Still 4-2. Murray off the mark on that jumper. Azubuike with the rebound. Here's Harper. Another player you'll want to watch. Robinson can't get the 3 to go. on the inside. Attacks the offensive glass to make it a 6-2 game. Jordan initially committed to play ball at University of Florida. To stay with that commitment, with Donovan being granted the Oklahoma City Thunder job. At 3 from the corner is number 21, Akeem Bashir. He makes it 5-6. Wilkins with the floater, gets it to go off the window. Raekwon Wilkins out of Westlake. Azubuike changes that shot. Not sure if he got a piece of it or not. Then he gets the rebound. Here's Harper. Harper just kind of setting the table, getting others involved. Robinson can't get his first three-pointer of the first half. That ball knocked off of Crow's foot. Sizing up that scenario as he kept going under the basket. You had Azubuike waiting there, and you also had Brandon Robinson. Between the reach of those two guys combined and then the girth of Azubuike, that was going to be a tough task to come out of there with a productive possession. Now they working into Carter. Carter to Wilkins. He'll take the jumper. No good, but Wendell Carter and one. He should charge the defender a quarter for that one. He got the rebound, he rolled up his back, still able to finish above the rim. Let's take a look back at that one with our first Hoop Culture instant replay. Talked about the size, it's a question mark so far. Wendell Carter and Azubuike answering it. Too big inside, and one. So that'll make it 5-10. 11:51 left to play here in the first half. Allen gets to step on Carter, then the reverse. There you're seeing just a little bit of the athleticism to get the step on Carter and then be able to reverse against Azubuike. A play that would normally be a block for Udoka with the average player. Results in a shot on goal for Allen. He's unable to knock it down, but you've got Benji Dumouriez picking up the pieces. Good on the first free throw. Can't get the second one to go down. That'll make it 10-6 after he splits the pair. Wilkins brings it across for the Stars. We're seeing Team MOAM black in this one. Team MOAM white earlier in action as Wendell Carter gets another deuce inside. That was a double overtime sudden death victory there in that one. Miscommunication there on the pass. It was stolen by Wilkins, and Harper's going to be fouled there along the sideline. This is going to be one that Devontae Jordan and Team MOAM won't want to let get out of hand too early. It's going to be hard to win an uphill battle if they let the lead expand here. Beyond the size inside for the Stars, you got a player like Harper. Harper really has just been getting others involved. He hasn't went into attack mode just yet. But number one there in the white jersey, the Auburn commit, definitely packs a on the offensive end. It's going to be fun watching this matchup between he and the talented Devontae Jordan throughout this one. Robinson gets to step along the baseline, eats the contact and finishes. Brandon Robinson out of Douglas County High School here in the Atlanta area. He can dunk the ball and dap us up over here at the media table at the same time. A lot of wingspan on that young man. He gives a lot of room there to Jordan. Jordan unable to get the three-pointer to go. Crow nowhere to go along the baseline. Good use of the shot fake there. Unfortunately, you got another 7-footer waiting on you in Wendell Carter. That just kind of shows you the dilemma. As I believe that was Dumouriez. He did a great job of getting Azubuike in the air using the shot fake. But Carter was right there stretched vertically. to pose another obstacle. 14-6, just over 10 minutes left to play here in the first half. Harper inside to Azubuike. Too big on the inside. Team MOAM trails by 10. That shot's off. Here's Robinson. Gets it to Harper. Harper back to Robinson, inside to Carter. Everybody sharing the wealth. Azubuike cleaning up. It's going to make it 18-6. Team MOAM gets a timeout. You can understand the rationale behind it. They want to make sure they don't let things get too out of hand. Let's take a look back. Hoop Culture instant replays. You can just see the ball movement. Harper to Robinson, Robinson to Carter. Carter says, hey, everybody eats. Paid in full styles. He gets it to Azubuike. Two-hand flush. So back from the timeout, it's an 18-6 ball game. The Stars really not having a path of much resistance so far. They're already off to the races. We'll see how Team MOAM responds out of this timeout. Obviously, you look at some of the matchup disadvantages that Team MOAM experiences here. Not to mention the toll that a few days full of games can have on the legs. Trips to the free throw line are always good in this case. Able to see the ball go through a couple times. They're also able to amass some fouls on the opponents. If you can take it right at an Azubuike or a Wendell Carter, maybe be able to get them to pick up a couple fouls. That can possibly help turn the tide for Team MOAM. Knocking down the free throws, as we saw that first one knocked down, will also help. 7-18. Second one on the way, it's off the mark, so Dumouriez splits the pair. Carter, free throw line jumper, off the mark. So Carter can hit that shot. That's the lesser of two evils if you're defending him. You'd rather see him taking that shot versus working on the inside. Allen off the mark. Wilkins with the strong rebound. Gets it to Harper. Harper to Robinson. Back by Devontae Jordan as he pokes it out of bounds. They go up top. Dumouriez boxes Azubuike out on that one, prevents the alley-oop. This Team MOAM squad can be high flyers themselves. They know what a lot of their opponents failed to do against them here throughout this tournament. And they had a lot of alley-oop opportunities as a result. So the first thing they do is make sure Azubuike can't carry through that alley-oop goal. Splashes the first free throw. Nice touch from the big fellas. 19-7. It's fun watching Azubuike. It's one thing to dunk. You want to be able to finish with authority, get the deuce, but he really tries to demoralize the opponent with every dunk, as hard as possible. 3 jerseys around Allen. He still worked on the offensive glass. He'll get another opportunity. Instead, he'll kick it out. Here's Gonzalez for 3. They're going to have some of those 3 balls fall in this one. There's no way around it. Doesn't have to be 3 points. They're going to have a mixture of them. Robinson trying to answer right back. That one won't go. Nice pass right there. Gonzalez to Jordan. Good looking play as Team MOAM experiencing some momentum here. They make it 12-20 after that deuce. Jared Harper's going to be fouled there. shot opportunity. He's going to have 3 free throws. That's his first shot attempt of the game. And focus on just setting his guys up, moving the ball around. Georgia Stars had a semifinal victory versus Alfred Payton Elite. We've got to have both of these teams on games prior to this championship game. Would have been nice to get Alfred Payton Elite on SUVtv as well. But the Stars taking care of business, making sure they didn't make it to the championship game. Harper splashes all 3 free throws. 23-12 is the score. Nobody yelled wolf. It was nearly a tap back and a dunk the other way for Allen. Somebody reached in and got Harper with the foul, so. Talk about high flyers. Darius Allen is definitely one of them. Hasn't been able to take flight just yet. But definitely keep your eyes out for it. Harper behind the back to Wilkins. Wilkins along the baseline, loses it. Trying to get rid of it, but Team MOAM had every intention on being able to take that one away. As it looks like they were awarded a timeout. Coach for Team MOAM making the argument that he didn't even have the ball to call the timeout. Can't say I disagree with him, but it'll be a timeout for the Stars. We'll be back after this commercial break. Appreciate you watching. Bob Gibbons, TOC on SUVtv. Coming back from the timeout. An 11-point game in favor of the Georgia Stars here on Championship Sunday. As he's trying to get the ball up over Darius Allen. He's going to have to get it a little bit higher than that if he wants to do it successfully. All going to be stolen there by Jordan. Wilkins says no, sir. Smacks that one against the glass. Here's Robinson pushing the other way to Harper. Back to Robinson. Unselfishness has its limits. As the fellas played hot potato there for a second. Azubuike on the offensive rebound, he'll be fouled. Some of the Georgia Stars fans here on site talk about the play that would have been had the foul not have come there from Jordan. Talk about the dynamic of Azubuike trying to dunk the ball as hard as possible when he can to not only get his teammates excited, but to demoralize his opponents. You see Jordan committing that foul for some of that same logic. Not only do you want to make him go to the free throw line and work, but free throws better for momentum or containing momentum than letting the big fella slam and hang all over the rim. 12-24. Gonzalez good on the three-pointer. Then takes it right at Azubuike and one. Luis Gonzalez. Gonzalez makes it a 10-point game, trying to cut the deficit down to single digits. Azubuike subs out. Caleb Hollander checks in. Nine-point game. after that three-point play the hard way. I'd give Team MOAM credit. It looked like the Stars were threatening to pull away. Since then, they responded by being able to get a couple buckets of their own. Nice defense against Carter on the inside there. I believe Hollander's going to be called for the foul. A lot of times you'll see one team get off to a quick start and the other team press and make matters worse by panicking, trying to do too much, and really just fueling the fire for the other team. Team MOAM has kept their composure, pulled to within 9. Gonzalez trying to make it 6, bounces around and gets the roll. Made some good things happen for Team MOAM. Here down this stretch, we've got 5 minutes, 20 seconds and counting. Hollander finishing through the contact. Makes it 18-26. Alley-oop. Going up top, that's the Team MOAM Black that we saw earlier in the tournament. Guys just flying all over the place. Caught Carter sleeping temporarily there, got the finish. He comes right back with an easy deuce. So Team MOAM getting more momentum on the offensive end. Problem is they're trading buckets. But the gap has still been cut to 8, as opposed to the teens that it was threatening to be in earlier. Still, they're giving Wendell Carter too much easy money on the inside. And that's what Udoka Azubuike on the bench, just getting a breather. Gonzalez for 3 from the corner. Wendell Carter with the rebound. From Robinson. Floater game nice as it's a 20-32 game. Lead back out to 12. Jordan, tough two-pointer. Harper with the rebound, weaving through. Behind the back to Robinson. Robinson has it blocked out of bounds. Two substitutions coming in. Nick Hopkins and O'Shawn Williams. Williams in the corner. Fans say get it out of the corner. He does so quickly. Hopkins going to try a 3. In there. In there like swimwear. Hopkins comes in. Ready to shoot, obviously. His first attempt is good. Pushes the lead to 15. Here's Allen spinning against Carter. Nowhere to go. He'll be called for the travel. .254 left in the first half. Williams to Hopkins. Hollander going to try another three-pointer. Off the mark. He gets back, hustles back, and gets that pass. Williams up top to Hopkins. Got one. Can't get the second one to go. An interesting feeling here. It's a championship game. Everybody wants to see a good game. And this game not means. Just describing the energy here on site. It's just a different feeling from the normal championship game. The Stars have just really been in control and been able to stretch this lead really effortlessly. Team MOAM has played hard, but just on paper as well as how the game has been advantage Stars early on. Azubuike on the bench for I'd say the past 5 or 6 minutes or so. Nice work on the inside. Saying we're not done yet, Benji Dumare. Yeah, I guess O'Shawn Williams meant to do that. Because all he could do was laugh that one off. I'd say that about sums up how the game has went for the Georgia Stars up to this point. That was an alley-oop attempt to just fall in for a 3 by O'Shawn Williams. Let's take another look at that one. You can see they get it over to Williams. He's setting up, really going for the alley-oop to Wilkins, and it just goes in. Your team MOAM, what can you do when stuff like that happens? Other than continue to play hard, which is what they've done up to this point. 54 seconds left to play here in the first half. 16-point advantage for the Stars. Carter with the flush. Carter makes it 22-40. Eight seconds and counting. 3-pointers off the mark. Carter with the rebound. They've got about a second to work with. Stop, pop, Hopkins just short. So that's going to send us into halftime. We'll be back. Georgia Stars running away with this one so far. Apologize for the delay on getting back on, but we're back here with you for the second half. It's a 24-40 ball game. Darius Allen has come out real aggressive here in the second half, trying to set the tone for Team MOAM. The ball over there, but things very loosey-goosey for the Stars right now. They've been in control for most of the game. Back-to-back turnovers. We'll see if Team MOAM can take advantage of it. Allen leaves that one just short. Robinson gets it ahead to Harper. He's always in range, decides to take it in. Creeping along, got it to Wilkins. Now Hollander with the three. It's off the mark. .49 left to play here in the second half. The floater over the outstretched arm of Azubuike. It's no good. Jordan nearly has a steal. Stops on a dime to avoid the fan. Meanwhile, Brandon Robinson, easy layup drill on the other end. So B-Rob makes it 24-42. Good jump shot there by Dumouriez. Not only did he use that shot fake again to get Azubuike in the air, but also able to come back and make the jumper. Things on my wish list here in this one. One, I would love to see Team MOAM keep this an interesting game, stay within striking distance so they can give us all the nice matchup that we want and expect from a championship game. But then also I wouldn't mind seeing number 4, Darius Allen for Team MOAM be able to attack the rim like we've seen him do throughout the tournament, even though he's got those trees, Azubuike and Wendell Carter in there waiting on him. If I can check those two boxes, regardless of who wins the game, I'm good. Jordan off the mark there on that first free throw. Carter comes in for Azubuike. Gotta be nice to sub that kind of talent for that kind of talent. Harper's off to the races, kicks it to the corner. Here's Robinson, ice cream. Robinson with the three to make it 26-47. Nowhere to go along the baseline. Still working though. Allen, nice splash from outside. They'll make it 29-47 with that one. Hollander at the elbow, floats it up, gets the roll. That's the Allen I was talking about. So far, I've got one box checked as he makes that pretty finish. It's an 18-point game. Meanwhile, Robinson is feeling it from the outside. He's got another. That's his third one of the second half. With the rebound, gets it to Harper. Drops it off. Wendell Carter. Got to check the screen. It looked like he got bigger as he went up for that dunk. So you're seeing the above the rim plays increase here over the past couple minutes. Can't wait to take a look back at the Hoop Culture instant replay of that Wendell Carter dunk, but also that pretty finish by Darius Allen. 31-54 is your score. A little bit of a lazy entry pass there, and Dumouriez makes him pay, brings it the other way. Johnson was airborne and left the ball behind, but they keep possession. Kroll gonna try a three-pointer, money. So Kroll's bucket pulls them to within 20. Here's Harper. Harper with the floater. I think that's been an element that has really made this game seem so far out of reach for Team MOAM, even when it was early on, because you see what they're able to do with the pieces that have been scoring, and you really see Jared Harper. He's been a facilitator helping others, but he can get a bucket very easily. Because we had a little bit of a collision, looked like between a couple Stars players there on that one. Everybody helps each other up. Looks like they're okay. Hollander was a little shaken up there on that play. He's going to sub out. Azubuike comes back in. Looks like Jerry will have a seat as well. And this plays number 3, Nick Hopkins. Everybody make sure the moisture spot is up off of the floor. Anybody out there, always take that extra precaution, even if you have to overdo it. Saw an injury here in the Peach State during the high school basketball season. Talented player named Kalia Robinson plays for McEachern. There was a sweat spot on the floor. She hit it and tore her MCL as a result. Well on the rehabilitation process. She'll be playing college ball at the University of Georgia, but you like to see all injuries avoided. It takes a couple seconds to clean it up, get it cleaned up. Meanwhile, Azubuike continues to clean up there on the inside as he makes it 38. Ladies and gentlemen, Darius Allen. Like I said, I wanted to see a good game, but if Team MOAM has to go down, I want Darius Allen to go down shooting, figuratively speaking. Azubuike comes right back with the touch off the glass. There's Allen. Gets it to the cutting Alende for the deuce. And Azubuike out to Robinson. Already got 3 3-pointers here in the second half. Can't get that one to go. So we're going to have a foul on the play. Let's take a look back at that last tip dunk there by Allen. The 3-pointer's off the mark. Ugh. The 2-hand tip dunk. (38-60), just over 8 minutes left to play. Carter with the rebound. Looked like they wanted to have an alley-oop to Allen. Allen left it on the first opportunity. Azubuike blocks the second off the glass. Wilkins with the finish. That'll make it 38-64. Jordan, nice on the inside, but Azubuike affects that shot. Robinson with the easy layup. 38-66. Piece of that one. Now it's in the hands of Carter. Carter to Azubuike as he waits just to see if any defenders wanted to take a ride. He gets the easy. And again, this team MOAM Black Squad, a better team indicates. Knocked down there by Allende. As I mentioned, a better team than this score indicates. I think, one, you got to look at the matchups here in this one. It was going to be a tough game, but also you got to factor in the number of games that these teams play over the course of the past few days. Not to make any excuses for them. Like I said, this star squad is a handful regardless, but this MOAM Black product better than that scoreboard reflects. There's Jordan. Takes it right at Carter. Azubuike, get a look at that. That's about the softest you'll see him dunk. Still playing hard there is Devontae Jordan as he gets the and one. He'll have a chance for a three-point play the hard way.
Hey, Coach, we can take this to the house whenever you get ready. It's not even fun to watch it.
5:40 left on the clock. Devontae Jordan at the free throw line. Azubuike with the elbow jumper, no good. Hopkins rebounds off the mark. Harper, his first three-point attempt, second three-point attempt of the game. He was fouled on the second one. Three-pointer from the corner off the mark. Azubuike with the rebound. Williams for three. Nothing but net. Williams out of Macon, Georgia. Just about 45, 50 minutes or so down 75 South. Far enough to where it's not considered Atlanta metro area, but close enough to where you don't have to deal with that South Georgia speed trap. Devontae Jordan still playing hard out there, gets that deuce. .345 left on the game clock. We'll have a timeout for subs only here. Three-pointer from the corner for Linde. Got 2 minutes, 24 seconds on the clock. I believe a 20-point advantage. We'll see on that shortly. Coast to coast, finishing. Linde makes it 56-80. And that is going to do it. Your 17 and under Platinum Bracket champion, the Georgia Stars. Solid couple days for their program as they will hoist that gold trophy that you see there on the table. We appreciate you joining us here on SUVtv. Until next time.